everyone, got a special video for you today showing the upcoming verified and playable Steam Deck games, as well as our top 10 newly verified and playable, and a special message for everybody out there who uses a desk. But anyway, let's dive in, starting off with FANTASIAN Neo Dimension, verified ahead of its 5th of December release. The father of Final Fantasy, Hirambu Sakaguchi, and renowned composer Nobuo Uematsu return to deliver an original RPG story. The protagonist Leo awakens with only one memory left to him in a strange land abundant with machines, the human world threatened by bacteria and the unseen dimensions that lie beyond both. Using the warp device that was left behind, Leo must now embark on an interdimensional journey to reclaim his lost memories and save the world from bacteria infection. Next up we have Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars. With playable status ahead of its 6th of March release in 2025, a once renowned hero turns into a violent tyrant and an empire falls into decline. A liberation army is rising up in an act of rebellion against an oppressive rule. One by one, the 108 stars of destiny gather to shape the course of history, with the hero and his friend Jowry, members of the Unicorn Youth Brigade, which participated in a drawn-out border dispute between the Highland Kingdom and city-state Charleston. Tales of Grace's F Remastered next up with verified status ahead of its 16th of January release. A Child's Promise is the world's last hope. On a lush green planet called Athenia, 3 young children make a promise to each other that could save their future. Asbel, heir to a local lord, Richard, prince of the Winder Kingdom, and Sophie, a strange girl with no known past, all swear a special friendship oath after helping each other survive a dangerous attempt on Richard's life in the land of Lant. Pine, A Story of Loss is still to be announced for the end of this year with verified status. Pine is an interactive and emotional short story told wordlessly through hand-drawn animation and music, designed to be played in a single sitting. It follows the story of a woodworker grieving the recent passing of his wife. Now alone in the glade where they made their home, he attempts to move on. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop up next with playable status ahead of its 5th of December release. On an asteroid-bound service station in an unfrequented space lane, Wilbur carves out a paltry living as a mechanic, repairing as many ships as he can to afford their ever-rising rent payments to his corporate overlord, Uncle Chop, where most of his customers find meaning in pastimes like worshipping deranged space gods, feeding random stuff into a sentient black hole, or endlessly digging for treasure. Using a range of tools, diagnostic devices, parts, and workshop appliances, you'll be correcting faults in modules of procedurally generated spaceships. Last in our upcoming list is Café, releasing on the 26th of November with playable status. Build your own cozy cafe, creating a welcoming space for townsfolk to meet and spend time with adorable critters who have joined your cafe. Perfect latte art, deliver cakes and serve coffee as your keen customers flock to spend time with critters at your cafe. Host critter-themed parties, movie nights, birthdays, and more. Just before we head into our top 10 newly verified and playable games, a huge thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video and sending me an E7 Pro standing desk. If you've not come across these are absolutely awesome, not only because of the increased health benefits of reducing back pain and improving circulation by standing up, it's just a lot more sturdy overall. As you can see, my old school standard cheapish desk here, which wobbled every time I use my keyboard, compared to the E7 Pro, it's absolutely solid. I really have to shake it hard to get any monitor wobble there. Standing up really helps enhance focus. I'm actually standing up to record this video as it makes life so much easier and it makes it a little bit more natural, especially when speaking. Also see it's got no problem lifting everything on my desk, and it should do because I could sit on this as well very happily, as it will actually lift up to 160 kilos. Not to mention all of the height adjustments of everywhere in between, and you may have noticed looking under the desk from my old version that it looks a lot more tidy as well. The E7 Pro comes with a astounding 10-year warranty and a 60-day free return policy if you don't like it, so definitely worth giving it a try. They have amazing Black Friday deals at the moment, and there is even some options to get your order for free, so keep an eye on the websites and socials for this to see if you can bag a bargain. At number 10 we have Mayhem. Do your roguelike games not have enough mems? Want to fight your social media enemies in nail-biting emoji battles? Log into the world of Mayhem. Scroll the in-game feed, react to posts, and pick fights with celebrities. Slide into the DMs of characters like Popcat, Mars, and Sad Tadpole. Whether you're a selfless idealist or just looking for the fortune and fame, you're on your way to the top of the social media food chain. At number 9 we have Parking Garage Rally Circuit. This is a hybrid of rally and circuit racing. From rally it draws the jumps and one racer at a time against the clock time trial format. However, the tracks are similar to circuit racing, with each race consisting of multiple laps and the same track. Controls are very tight, simple and arcadey, similar to Mario Kart, but with a bit more dynamic smash into things physics. At number 8 we have Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Explore a vast, vibrant world filled with fearsome machines and the mysterious ruins of a long-lost civilization. Remastered with stunning visuals and new features for the PC or Steam Deck. Take up the bow and spear as Aloy, a young machine hunter and outcast of her tribe, as she discovers her origins, the truth of this mysterious world, and her own destiny to save it from impending doom. On her journey, Aloy will come across unique tribes, lively settlements, and compelling characters and companions. At number 7 we have LOLLIPOP Chainsaw RePOP. San Romero High School has been overrun by zombies, and it's up to cheerleader Juliet to save the day. But Juliet isn't any high school cheerleader. As part of a legendary family of zombie hunters, she's more equipped to fight the undead hordes than any other. Using her acrobatic cheerleading skills, zombie slaying expertise, and a seriously powerful chainsaw, she'll face down an army of the living dead and the evil forces behind them. At number 6 we have the beautiful and free-to-play Antenna. The machine ponders its loneliness and scans the radio spectrum for an answer to its question. Not much else to say about this one. It's a very short free game. From the reviews it's easily completed to 100% in around an hour, and also people mention similar games where the gameplay is pretty mediocre but is completely compensated by the vibes and beautiful art. At number 5 we've got Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. One day the peaceful town of Willamette, Colorado found itself under quarantine by the US Army. Frank West, a freelance journalist, smells a scoop and finds his way into the only shopping mall in town. Unfortunately, the mall had turned into a living hell, crawling with countless zombies. Help will arrive in 72 hours, so it's up to him to find out the truth behind the incident before it's too late. All of the graphics, including the characters and environments, have been renewed and greatly improved over the original. At number 4 we have Planet Coaster 2. Enhanced and improved building and pathing tools let you create spectacular, true-to-life theme parks, complete with sprawling plazas. Make your mark on the world as you shape terrain and populate your park with stunning swimming pools and thrilling rides. It's never been easier to bring your dream park to life. Reach new heights of creativity, management and sharing as you construct the theme parks of your dreams, combining epic water rides and coasters to delight and thrill your guests. At number 3 is Rivals of Aether II. The Aether universe is a world where warring civilizations summon the power of fire, water, air and earth, and powerful rivals harness those powers to fight each other. Rivals of Aether II continues the franchise's iconic focus on competitive depth, accessible gameplay, and unforgettable characters. Whether you're a competitive master of the genre or a newcomer looking to have fun, Rivals of Aether II delivers a fast-paced and flashy brawler experience that you won't forget. At number 2 is BOKURA, an intriguing co-op puzzle adventure. You'll be faced with a number of critical choices throughout the story which will lead your journey in different directions. To play the game, 2 people must play on separate devices. While you have to work together, what you see on your screens is completely different. You'll need to talk to each other to find out what you can and cannot see, work together to solve the puzzles and continue your journey. At number 1 this week though is the original Red Dead Redemption. Now on PC, experience the story of former outlaw John Marston as he tracks down the last remaining members of the notorious Van der Linde gang in the PC debut of the critically acclaimed predecessor to Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption and its iconic zombie horror companion story Undead Nightmare can now be enjoyed on the Steam Deck in stunning detail together in one stellar package. Featuring the complete single player experience of both games, including bonus content from the Game of the Year edition, there is no multiplayer content. That's our list for upcoming and newly verified Steam Deck games over the last couple of weeks. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be picking any of these up, and we'll see you in the next one.